Hey guys, welcome to the Behind the Table, another episode, and we are here to learn more about Korean Hulk. Hey guys,
Good
Hi, how are
evening.
you
Good
doing?
evening. How are you?
Good evening.
how are you guys?
Oh, we are good.
Good.
We are very good.
What time is
It's
it over
10
there?
p.m. here.
10
It's
p.m.?
10 p.m. Yeah, here in Korea.
Well, thank you for staying awake.
No, it's our pleasure.
Yeah.
We need just the whole world, we need to introduce Korean Hulk to the
Yeah.
world before he gets on table. So this is
Mm-hmm.
why we're doing this podcast, literally to learn more about Korean Hulk.
So
Okay.
first of all, can I see if Young Hee, is that how you pronounce his name correctly, or can you help me maybe?
Korean Hulk's name?
Yes.
Yeah,
His name is Jae-yong. His first name is Jae-yong.
Jae Young.
Jae
Yes,
Young.
right.
Okay.
Jae Young.
Am I
And
pronouncing
his
that
last
correct?
name is Ha. Yes, it's
Okay.
perfect.
Jae Young Ha.
Jae Young Ha. Jae Young Ha.
Yes,
Okay.
right.
Okay. Okay. And you're
We
Kenneth.
Yes, right.
Just to keep it simple.
we will just call him Hulk, and he's already wearing green T-shirt. So
Green
That's right.
Hulk. It's perfect.
Yeah, call him Hulk, call me Kenneth. Very big. And
so
much easier
Hulk
for
and
everyone.
Kenneth.
Okay.
Can we start from beginning?
Sure.
How long has Hulk been arm wrestling?
한 15년? 네.
About 15 years.
15 years. How old is he now?
88년생이니까 35살.
He's 35 years old, and he said 15 years, but he does not mean that he has been arm wrestling for 15 years. Yeah, but he started his arm wrestling career 15 years ago, and but he was more focusing on powerlifting recently. So when he was given any chance to pull against anyone popular in the world, then he's training for arm wrestling.
Okay. Okay. So, this is going to be really interesting. So, what is your weight now? What is the Hulk's weight right now?
135.
135.
Yeah, 135 kilogram.
So that's 300 pounds, right? That's 300 pounds.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Exactly.
Is it
Exactly.
really?
Exactly.
But-
Yeah.
Did I understand correctly? You can also shoulder press 300 pounds?
No, much more. 200 kg.
I love it. Yeah. How dare you? Those are rookie
Without
numbers.
I'm so
cheating.
sorry.
Without
I'm
cheating.
so
Yeah.
sorry.
Listen, I was going through his Instagram, like I filmed a video about an hour ago, and I was looking through the Instagram, him benching 300 more kilo, crazy, crazy. Everything he does is crazy. Like, listen, I don't know how active you've been in arm wrestling, so you can tell us how you did for this preparation. On the paper, Auden has no chances. He has negative chances on this one. But how has been arm wrestling training for you, and how long has it been since you know about the match?
Can you say that again? Did you mean that?
How long he has been now training for arm wrestling in preparation for this match, and what he has been like? What is his schedule of training now?
한 한 달 반 정도 운동을 했었고, 한 달 반 정도, 한 2년 동안 팔씨름 훈련을 아예 안 하고 있어가지고, 한 달 반 동안 이제 팔씨름의 감을 익히는 위주의 훈련을 많이 했어요.
He has not been training for arm wrestling for the last 2 years, but ever since he had a deal with Auden Larratt about a month and a half ago, so he has been training for Auden Larratt about like 60 days. No, not 60 days, 45 days.
60. Very
How
month
is
and
the
a half.
schedule? How is the schedule? It's more gym training with the weights, or it's arm wrestling on the table?
Gym train.
Gym training mostly.
Okay. What
Do you
what
need
does
more
he know
specific
about-
information? Just like
Yes, please write
But
us the
it's-
program so that Ray can copy it.
그냥 보통 이제 파워리프팅 훈련을 하고 마지막에 한 10분, 15분 정도에 이제 뭐 커핑이나 이제 이렇게 해머클 방향의 이런 운동을 합니다. 고중량으로.
still he focus on powerlifting training program, but at the end of powerlifting program, he's training for his cupping and something like a hammer curls for the last 10 to 15 minutes at the end of the powerlifting program.
What does he know about?
Sorry.
Go down, go down.
No, it's because I'm just really interested because most, maybe I haven't seen a lot, but anytime I've seen any kind of big weight, big record video has always been pressing or a push movement. I'm just interested when it comes to pulling, like rows or deadlifting. Would he consider himself just as strong, or he's more of a presser than a puller, if that makes sense?
혹시 이해했어? 그러니까 지금까지 지금 돈이 너의 어떤 영상이나 프로그램들을 본 걸 보면은 대부분 다 이제 미는 동작, 프레스에 관련된 것들에 되게 초점이 맞춰져 있는데 반면에 이제 로잉이라든지 데드리프트에 관한 거는 따로 이렇게 많은 정보가 없는 걸로 봐서 그거에 대해서 너의 의견을 좀 물어보고 있는 거.
일단은 그러니까 이 파워리프팅이랑 이 암레슬링은 아예 별개인데 이제 그냥 파워리프팅 운동은 따로 하고 이제 뭐 데드리프트나 이런 거는 그냥 제가 안 좋아해가지고
He thinks that powerlifting and arm wrestling is a completely two different sports. But when you asked him about deadlifting or rowing, that he's not doing it just because he doesn't like deadlift or rowing.
Okay, he doesn't do it because he doesn't like
yeah,
it. Okay.
he just doesn't
Okay.
like it.
No, I mean, but I'm just interested because like there's a lot of pulling power that is needed for arm wrestling, which is kind of the. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but it seems to be the opposite of powerlifting. Powerlifting is mostly push based,
Right, yes, right.
except for the sumo deadlift. But I mean, but so powerlifting competitions wise, don't you have to like bench, squat, and deadlift? You have to do some kind of deadlift. So how did he get like something he hates, or he just puts more numbers on the pressing and the squats, and then lets the deadlift be the weak one? I'm just curious.
원래 스쿼트랑 벤치프레스, 데드리프트 다 하다가 제가 벤치프레스의 그 벤치프레스의 세계 기록을 위해서 초점을 맞추고 있어서 나머지 두 개에 집중을 덜 하고 이제 벤치프레스에만 좀 더 집중을 해서 나머지 두 개는 좀 안 했다고.
He used to do bench press, squat, and deadlift all together,
Okay.
but now he's focusing on aiming for the bench press world record.
Okay.
That's why he's not really doing the deadlift or squat at this moment.
Equipped or
His
raw?
goal is to
Raw.
Raw.
장비를 차고 하는 거 아니면 raw?
No.
Raw.
No.
So
Don't
do you
insult
think
him like that.
do you think he can pass? I don't know. This is old news, but Julius Maddox, he tried the 800-pound bench press. Julius Maddox,
줄리어스 매독스 알아?
raw.
800파운드.
Yeah, I
So what is Hulk's bench right now? What
We
weight
couldn't
is his
hear
bench
you
at the
for
moment?
about 5 seconds.
그 줄리어스 매독스가 세계 기록 갖고 있긴 하지만은 걔 몸무게는 거의 한 200kg 가까이 되고 저는 내 몸무게에서는 이미 세계에서 최정상급 이 벤치프레스 기록 갖고 있고 몸무게를 점차 늘려가면서 줄리어스 매독스 기록에도 도전할 거라고.
He just told me that he's aware of that Julius Maddox has the world bench press record, but he told me that he weighs about 200 kilogram, his body weight.
Yeah.
So considering his body weight,
Yeah.
he thinks that he is close to his record, and someday he will
Pass it.
넘어가다 매독스 기록을.
네네네.
He will pass to the Maddox records.
Okay.
Imagine if he
That-
goes
that- that's
like
his goal.
him over 200 kilos.
That would be that'll be the Hulk that ate the Hulk.
Yes. Yes. The Hulk ate the
Guys,
baby Hulk.
Ray, I'm gonna let you ask the arm wrestling questions. I'm just gonna excuse myself just for 1 minute. Okay?
No problem. No problem. I want to know how much does he knows about Auden? About
How
Auden
much?
Larratt.
What?
Yeah. How much he knows about Auden Larratt?
어드레날린 얼만큼
일단은
알고 있냐?
데본 라렛 아들이고
He's the son of Devon Larratt.
어든 라렛 팔씨름 스타일 제가 되게 싫어하는 스타일
He hates Auden Larratt's arm wrestling style
왜냐면 내가 너무 상성상 안 좋은 스타일이기 때문에
because of the. I think he's talking about the imbalance of the arm length because he has a short arm that Auden Larratt has a long forearm.
Yeah.
그리고 그 팔씨름 시작 전에 셋업에 너무 많이 신경을 쓰는 거는 내가 좋아하는 스타일은 아니라고.
And he doesn't like the fact that Auden Larratt is so much focusing on the arm wrestling setup before the match begins.
Like, guys, I've been looking at this match from every side, and I think Auden, because he's so long, will have advantage, right? So Hulk will be in a disadvantage. Is he prepared to have a match even with his wristband back?
그 어든 라랏이 팔이 길잖아. 그러면 이제 너의 손목이 뒤로 젖혀질 텐데 그 상황에 대해서 대비가 되어 있는지.
저는 손목이 뒤로 젖혀본 적 먼저 거의 없다고 표시하면서.
He doesn't think that his wrist won't be bent against Auden Larratt.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Like, so
Never.
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 Yeah.
That's a big one.
He just told me that he has never been his wrist has never been bent against anyone.
That's awesome. I'm very excited to see because I think for Auden that will be his whole game plan. Just try to get the hand right. I saw him competing in Arnold Classic versus Michael Todd. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? What happened there?
마이클 토드와의 경기에 대해서 한번 설명해 줄 수.
그거는 2017년도
It was back in 2017.
아놀드 클래식 첫 번째 날 첫 번째 경기였어요.
It was the first day, first match.
그러니까 둘 명 다 컨디션이 최상이었을 때.
Both Michael Todd and Jae Young Ha were fresh because it was the first match.
그리고 그때 당시에는 마이클 토드가 전 세계에서 1등이었어요. 실력이.
And back then, Michael Todd was considered as the number one in the world in arm wrestling. Back in 2017.
그래서 처음에 잡았을 때 할만하다고 느꼈었고.
When he had a grip against Michael Todd, he thought that okay, it's pretty good. He can do something.
근데 버클이 내 쪽이었었고.
But Buckle was on his side.
근데 이제 그 경기 중에서 소강 상태에서 내가 할 수 있는 이 테이블 IQ보다 마이클 토드의 경험이나 이런 테이블 IQ가 더 높아가지고 졌었다고.
But he thinks the reason he lost to Michael Todd is that when both were kind of tired at the middle of the match, Michael Todd's table IQ was much higher than his experience, so that's why he thinks he lost to Michael Todd.
How far are you from that shape coming into this match? How far is the shape of 2017 compared to now?
지금이 훨씬 더 강하다고.
Much stronger now.
Much stronger now.
Much stronger compared to 2017
Auden
version
has
of
no
Korean Oak.
chance. Auden has no chance. Listen, Auden is still young. He's climbing. He's having these matches. Even Devon kind of admitted that this might be. They kind of maybe took one step too further. Do you like? Is there any doubts in your mind about beating Auden Larratt?
Can you ask me one more time?
Does he have any doubts about like him winning?
혹시 어든 라랏한테 질 수도 있겠다라는 생각을 하고 있는지.
네, 할 수도 있다. 할 수 있다.
Yeah, he's doubting himself too.
Okay. Then means he's a little bit human, so it's good. It is good.
So
He's definitely confident, but because of the style of Auden Larratt, he's kind of nervous too, in my opinion.
Is he ready for this fighting? on the table. I'm sorry, Don, real quick on this.
No, go ahead.
Because you know,
Go
like
ahead.
you know how Devon does it and takes the grip, right? Is he ready for that? Because most likely the same thing is gonna happen.
그 준비되어 있냐고 어른 나라세 그런 손 장난?
준비는 돼 있는데 내가 준비한 것보다 훨씬 더 심할 거라고 생각해가지고 걱정은 된다고.
He told me that he's ready for that kind of the finger fight, but he's ready, but he also believes that Auden will be better ready than himself, and Auden will be more aggressive than he thinks right now.
Well, you're allowed to be as aggressive as you want. I mean, here it's we encourage table aggression at King of the Table. So, one last question about your background. You hold some Asian records. You mentioned, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I think. Is it safe to say you're the strongest Asian that we know of?
There is a club known as 500 kg club
Yeah.
in the world,
Yeah.
and combining the shoulder press record and bench press record, he's one of only 5 guys in world 세계?
네, 휴먼 뉴스토리.
He's only one of 5 guys in the human history who has exceeded the 500 kg combining both shoulder press and bench press together.
Right.
And among them, he has the lowest body weight,
Really?
which is he's proud of
This
it.
dude's the real
300
deal.
플러스 200 그 무게도 제가 제일 더 무거워요. 그 기록도 제일 무겁고.
어떤 거?
그러니까 300 플러스 200인데 보통은 500까지밖에 못 들어요. 근데 저는 520이니까 그 기록도 제일 높고 몸무게도 제일 적고.
And he also has the highest combining record of the shoulder press and bench press, which is 520 kilogram. Most of them just barely touch the 500 kilogram, but his record is 520, and so he has the biggest record with the lowest body weight.
Impressive.
Okay.
That's really impressive.
Okay, so that's 6.5 of me.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. You can juggle me all day. Okay. And then we're looking at your social media. Have you did something with Larry, right? I don't remember if you did it here. Did you come to Dubai? You've been to Dubai before, right? I think
I
saw.
was in Korea, the arm wrestle, right?
Yeah.
But he also was in Dubai.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you've been to Dubai before. I think.
Larry
Yes?
was in Korea, and Larry asked him to meet, so they arm wrestled in Korea.
Okay. Okay. What's the story with? There was some kind of a tournament last year. I think. I don't know if Hulk hosted it or he was just involved in it. Can you tell us a little bit more about that? It was like some big tournament in Korea. Is this the same one that Larry was at, or are we talking about a different one? Sorry about my lack of knowledge, but there was some tournament Devin was telling me about. Was it last year or the year before?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I think. I think you are talking about the over the top event. It happened last year, right?
Probably. Okay. So what was the involvement? What was the involvement? Were you just hosting? Did you compete?
We as a Korean Wrestling Federation kind of managed the whole thing with the broadcasting company.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we did it together.
Okay. Okay.
But the prize money comes from the broadcasting company.
I heard.
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't small. Okay. Okay. Good. And you've been on TV or in the movies. I think you have a little bit of an acting career also. Is that correct?
Yes.
So
Yes.
Just TV,
He was in
or
the
was
movie
it like
and the
in
TV.
movies? Okay. What else do you have hiding there, Hulk? Come on. Next thing you're going to tell us you have a K-pop band. You're a man of many talents. Tell me what else you're doing.
또 뭐 하고 있는 거 있냐고.
일단은 이제 KOTT를 통해서 전 세계적으로 더 유명해가지고 이제 헐리우드 진출을 해야 된다고.
He would like to become a much more famous person through the king of the table, and then he will go to Hollywood.
Okay.
Listen,
Okay. Well,
he beats Auden Larratt, he becomes much more famous.
he becomes legend.
much more.
He becomes legend. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's great. And our doors are always open. We're always welcoming. Thank you so much for. So thank you for accepting the match. Thank you for communicating. So you guys, I think you guys are arriving. I think you arrive late. You arrive on the 25th, right? I have the schedule written somewhere. It'll be good. We have 2 days of filming, interviews and stuff like. You're coming with, right, Kenneth?
Yes, but I'm arriving there 1 day before he arrives.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So what else? Ray, what else?
Listen. You made me a believer because I like when this match was set up. We really didn't have much information. Have you been training? How do you feel and everything? You feel extremely confident. You said you're stronger than ever. I'll look at your Instagram. I have to believe you. I hope it will be a great match. I hope you can show the world and become what you want to become, and we want to see. Because Auden is on a destruction path. Like he picked you because he knows he can. He believes he can beat you. You know, it's not that they picked you because for some reason. He believes he can beat you and move to the next guy. But if you stop that train right now, it will be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Big story. Big story. So
Big start.
한 가지 질문.
He has a question, which is that if he beats Auden Larratt this time, then would you match up some kind of middleweight world champion with the short arm length against him? Can
Not
you
sure,
do that?
just middle is also okay. Yeah.
Okay.
We
just
can
feel that-
definitely figure something out.
we'll,
We can.
only if he beats Auden Larratt.
We will.
feel
We
like
will make.
we'll
make
figure
it happen.
something out.
We will figure something out. No worries.
yeah, middleweight world champion. So what do you mean by middleweight? middleweight
Like heavyweight.
80에서 90kg.
around 80 kilogram world champion.
Under 90kg.
80.
Under 90 kilogram
But
world
he-
champion.
world
He
champion.
World
wants someone
champion.
shorter. He doesn't want someone longer. That's pretty much what.
Yeah,
Right.
I think
Yeah.
that's the
We'll
point.
get Sasha if Sasha is available.
Sasha.
That will be an amazing match.
He's already excited
We'll think about it. We'll think about
He's
it. We'll think about it.
yeah.
How about Daniel?
Daniel,
Daniel?
maybe. Yeah.
Daniel who?
Yeah.
다니엘 뭐지?
Daniel.
Prokopchuk.
챔피언.
I was just thinking
Daniel-
that. I was just
Daniel-
thinking that, but that's interesting.
That's
Interesting.
like he's two times bigger than Daniel, but we'll see. Let's make something happen.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey guys, we're gonna end this.
Yeah.
Don, you have anything else?
No. Just wanted to say thank you.
No.
Thank you for taking the time. Thank you for staying up. And we're looking forward to
Yeah.
hosting you here. We're looking forward to the match. It's going to be a lot of fun. And thanks again. We'll see you in a few days.
Yeah, a few
Yeah.
days, guys. Thank you for
Sure.
everything.
Thank you. Can't wait to meet you guys in Dubai.
Sure.
Guys, get the pay-per-view. Link is in description. Stay strong. Love Armin Sling. See you on King of Table 12-28 of September.
Yeah. Thank you.